Is the Jordan 12 Stealth worth it? In this video, we're going to figure that one out. Hey everybody, I'm Actors and welcome back to the only channel on YouTube that covers in-depth videos of cars and streetwear. And today we're going to be looking at these bad boys, the Jordan 12 Stealth. A shoe that's, I would say it's in the medium category for hype. A lot of people are sleeping on it, but a lot of people also really want this shoe. So before we unbox these bad boys, be sure to like and share for that YouTube algorithm, as well as subscribe. Any support would just be awesome. Now let's get into the shoe. As always, I like to start by talking about the box. And this box isn't anything different from what we're normally used to seeing on Jordan 12s. Kind of that cardboard look, black Jumpman, red on the top with the black on the bottom. Nothing too different here. Lifting up that lid and removing that wrapping paper, and woo! Now this is how you do a two-tone shoe. Here's a closer look at the Jordan 12 Stealth. Some background information. These shoes literally released a couple days ago, August 27th, 2022, with the retail price of $200. Currently, these shoes have been pretty much sold out and going for right about retail, if not, low to mid $200 range. Nothing crazy. It's a very accessible shoe that I actually be getting a lot of requests for, so I just had to do a review. Let's start with the styling of the shoe, starting with the sole. One thing I really like about Jordan 12s, 11s, all that stuff is the use of carbon fiber in the shoe. As you can see, there's a little bit of carbon fiber weaves right through the rubber lines here. Really dope. I think that's really cool. Shows the improvement of shoe tech over time. Other than that, we have some gray zigzags right here and on the top for that traction. Outlined all in white with a gray Jumpman on the top with the toe. Swooping up to the midsole here, and now, this is a very nice midsole. I love how this shoe, the theme of the shoe just kind of flows. Everything flows with the Jordan 12. Like for instance, we have this guard section right here styled in this like reptile skin, and it matches the same pattern for this top leather portion. Then as you can see on the rear of the shoe, there's another section of the shoe done in gray, but it flows nicely with the lines on the upper. A very slick design that's aged really well. Also something to note, there's like these white tabs on each side of the shoe, and there's a Jumpman logo on the outer one. Coming to the uppers of the shoe, now this is why we're all here. Once again, the shoe is all about that flow. Look how sick this is, man. We got these nice lines that flow from the quarter panel all the way up to the toe. Done in a really nice stealth gray tumbled leather. Pretty soft leather too. Really good on the quality actually. One thing you notice is the shoe is kind of asymmetric. So on the outer portion, we have a nice slab leather right here done in like reptile skin. So you can see there's two slabs of stiff leather done in that reptile pattern. But the one on the outer is kind of skinnier but flows more to the toe, while the one on the inner is thicker and flows less to the toe. And it makes it look really cool from the front. While we're also in the front, you can really see that yes, those stitched lines made it all the way up to the toe. Really nice. And the tongue of the shoe, done in that same stealth gray leather, really nice and soft too. Also kind of has lines that try to match up with the other lines on the outer portions. Once again, all about that flow. We also got white embroidered text on the tongue. It's really hard to see with the laces, but it reads out 2-3, Michael Jordan's number. Then on the top, we have a white Jumpman embroidered on the top of the tongue. Let's not forget about the other Jumpmans on the shoe. On each side, there's two lace eyes that are done in silver, but there's also Jumpman stamps on all of them. Really clean, and I like that silver iteration on this shoe. Also something to note, the shoe came with white rope laces, and I think that's the only pair of laces they gave us, which isn't bad. I think that would probably be the preferred ones. Also something I forgot to mention, the tongue is not all leather, there's actually some mesh behind it as well. Back of the tongue, which is some more matching stealth gray fabric. And then while we're on the back, let's give some love to the heel of the shoe. Once again, love the Jordan 12 heel. This is just something about this shoe is just, I need a pair. I don't know why I don't have a pair of Jordan 12s, but I honestly do need one. But yeah, so we got this white part sticking up from the midsole. It reads out 23 in gray right there. And then we have a stitched on tab that is gray, but it has white text embroidered that reads out Jordan. Quality inspired by the greatest player ever. Then at the top we have another lighter gray, more like silver tab with the gray Jumpman. Once again, also super slick how they made that tab flow up to the pull tab. Rounding off the shoe, the sock liner is done in gray with a mostly gray fabric interior with also stealth gray insole with a white Jumpman. Hard to see, but yeah, gray Jumpman. And yeah, that about rounds off the styling for this shoe. Now, how I style the shoe? Well, it's freaking easy, man. It is white and gray. This shoe will go with anything. It'll go with whatever I'm wearing right now. Man, as long as you keep to neutral colors and not get too colorful with your outfit, this shoe is perfectly easy to wear with absolutely everything. And I do mean everything. You can wear this for casual. I've even seen people wear tuxedos with this shoe. You can't go wrong with a Jordan 12, especially one that has very neutral colors like this one. If you're already thinking about picking up this shoe, sizing is a little weird. You know, the toe is kind of a little bit more narrow, so that might, you know, make it want to size up or even size down depending on your shoe, but it normally runs pretty true. I would, you know, maybe size up if it's too narrow for you, but try on a pair before buying if you have the shot. If I had to score this shoe between 1 and 10, I gotta go harder on shoes, bros. I'll give this one a 7 out of 10. Not my favorite Jordan 12 to release, but still yet another really nice and clean one. I still prefer, you know, maybe like the royalty Jordan 12s or the playoff Jordan 12s to this one, but this one is also really, really nice. Quality is good, styling is good, but it is rather basic styling. But with the current resale prices, I still would say that this shoe is worth it. Last, I talk about the future of the shoe, you know, where the shoe is heading. Currently, resale prices, as I mentioned before, around $200 to $250. I haven't seen any really reach above there besides like some of the bigger sizes. And I think it's going to stay like that for a long time. It might jump up during the Christmas period, but I could see these things hitting like $280, $300 in probably like a year and a half to 2 years from now. A really long time. So yeah, if you like this shoe, I mean, you got plenty of time to wait if you really don't want it now and you want to buy it later. So the Jordan 12 Stealth, what do you guys think about it? Comment down below your opinion, like and share for that YouTube algorithm, and last but certainly not least, subscribe. I'm going to exit out with some on feet footage, so let's get to it.